Denmark is a wonderful country located in northern Europe. It sits right at the top of Germany, forming a bridge to the rest of Scandinavia. The country is made up of the Jutland Peninsula and over 400 islands. Many of these islands are small and uninhabited, creating a beautiful coastline. The two largest and most important islands are Zealand and Funen. Zealand is where you will find the vibrant capital city, Copenhagen. This city is the heart of Denmark, full of history, culture, and happy people. It is a fantastic starting point for any Danish adventure, connecting easily to Sweden via the impressive Øresund Bridge. The geography of Denmark is quite gentle and inviting. You will not find towering mountains here. Instead, the landscape is mostly flat, with rolling hills and green fields. This makes it perfect for farming and, my favorite, bicycling. The highest natural point is only about 170 meters above sea level. Denmark has a long, beautiful coastline with sandy beaches and picturesque dunes. The climate is temperate, which means it has mild winters and cool summers. Rain is common throughout the year, so it is always a good idea to pack a light jacket. Administratively, the country is divided into 5 regions, which handle important services like healthcare. The population of Denmark is nearly 6 million people. Most Danes live in urban areas, especially around Copenhagen. The official language is Danish, which is a North Germanic language similar to Norwegian and Swedish. If you speak English, you will have no trouble communicating. Almost everyone in Denmark, especially the younger generation, speaks excellent English. The Kingdom of Denmark also includes 2 self-governing territories in the North Atlantic, the Faroe Islands and Greenland. In the Faroe Islands, they speak Faroese, while in Greenland, the main language is Greenlandic, which is an Inuit language. These places have their own unique cultures and traditions. Danish society is built on a strong foundation of trust and equality. The state religion is the Evangelical Lutheran Church, also known as the Church of Denmark, but religious freedom is a core value. Society is famous for its concept of hygge, which means creating a warm, cozy atmosphere and enjoying the good things in life with good people. Education is free, from primary school all the way through university, ensuring everyone has a chance to learn. Healthcare is also universal, funded by taxes, so you do not have to worry about medical bills. This extensive social safety net provides security and contributes to Denmark's reputation as one of the happiest countries in the world. The history of Denmark is rich and fascinating, stretching back over 1,000 years. It is most famous for the Viking Age, which began around the 8th century. Danish Vikings were skilled sailors, fierce warriors, and clever traders. They sailed their longships across Europe, exploring, raiding, and settling in new lands from England to Russia. They left a lasting mark on history and shaped the destiny of the region. By the 10th century, the Danish kingdom was unified under powerful kings like Gorm the Old and Harald Bluetooth. Harald Bluetooth is famous for bringing Christianity to Denmark and for giving his name to the wireless technology we all use today. After the Viking Age, Denmark's influence continued to grow. In 1397, Queen Margaret I united Denmark, Norway, and Sweden under one crown in the Kalmar Union. This union made Denmark a major power in Northern Europe for over a century. The Reformation in the 16th century brought Lutheranism to the country, which became the state church. Over the next few centuries, Denmark experienced wars, lost territory, and saw its power decline. A pivotal moment came in 1849 when King Frederick VII signed a new constitution. This ended the absolute monarchy and established Denmark as a constitutional monarchy with a parliament, laying the groundwork for modern democracy. The 20th century brought new challenges and profound changes. Denmark remained neutral during World War I but faced a difficult occupation by Germany during World War II. The Danish resistance movement was brave, and Danes are especially proud of their efforts to save most of the country's Jewish population from the Holocaust. After the war, Denmark focused on rebuilding and creating a comprehensive welfare state. This system was designed to reduce inequality and provide security for all citizens. In 1973, Denmark joined the European Economic Community, which later became the European Union, tying its future closely with the rest of Europe. Today, Denmark continues to be a constitutional monarchy. The monarch holds a symbolic role with no political power. King Frederick X became the king in 2024, continuing a royal line that is one of the oldest in the world. Real political power lies with the parliament, called the Folketing. The government is led by the Prime Minister, currently Mette Frederiksen. While Denmark is a unified country, it faces ongoing discussions about the future of Greenland and the Faroe Islands. Both territories have significant autonomy, and there are active debates about seeking full independence, which presents a complex political challenge for the Danish government. The Danish economy is modern, prosperous, and highly globalized. It is known for its strong focus on international trade and high-tech agriculture. Some of the world's most famous companies are Danish. Think of Maersk in shipping, Lego in toys, and Carlsberg in beer. The pharmaceutical and life sciences sector is also a powerhouse, with companies like Novo Nordisk leading the way in insulin and weight loss treatments. But what truly sets Denmark apart is its commitment to renewable energy. The country is a global leader in wind power, with massive offshore wind farms dotting its coastline. Denmark has ambitious goals to become completely independent of fossil fuels. The heart of Danish society is its welfare model, often called the Scandinavian model. This system is funded by high taxes, but in return, citizens receive a wide range of public services. This includes free education and healthcare, generous unemployment benefits, and affordable childcare. The goal is to create a society with high levels of equality and social mobility. The model is built on a flexicurity system, which combines a flexible labor market with a strong social safety net. This means it is relatively easy for companies to hire and fire workers, but unemployed individuals receive support and retraining to find new jobs quickly. Like many European countries, Denmark has faced debates over immigration and integration in recent years. Policies have become stricter as the country works to balance its tradition of openness with concerns about social cohesion and the costs of the welfare state. These debates are a central part of Danish politics, reflecting a broader European conversation. Internationally, Denmark is a committed member of the global community. It is a founding member of NATO and an active participant in the European Union, although it has opted out of certain areas like the euro currency. The country plays an important role in peacekeeping missions and international development. With its territories of Greenland and the Faroe Islands, Denmark has a significant strategic presence in the Arctic. This region is growing in importance due to climate change, which is opening up new shipping routes and access to natural resources. Denmark works to promote a peaceful and sustainable future for the Arctic, balancing the interests of its autonomous territories with global geopolitical dynamics. Its foreign policy is guided by a commitment to democracy, human rights, and a rules-based international order. This small country punches well above its weight on the world stage, promoting green solutions and peaceful cooperation. No trip to Denmark is complete without exploring its wonderful cities and historical sites. Copenhagen, the capital, is a must-see. It is a city of canals, cobblestone streets, and world-class design. You can visit the Tivoli Gardens, one of the world's oldest amusement parks, or see the iconic Little Mermaid statue. I love just renting a bike and exploring the different neighborhoods, from the historic center to the trendy Vesterbro. Another great city is Aarhus, on the Jutland Peninsula. It has a youthful vibe, a fantastic open-air museum called Den Gamle By, and the impressive Eros Art Museum with its rainbow panorama walkway. For a taste of history, you should visit Roskilde. This city was once the capital of Denmark during the Viking Age. Its magnificent Roskilde Cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the final resting place of many Danish kings and queens. Just nearby, you can find the Viking Ship Museum, where you can see real 1,000-year-old Viking longships that were excavated from the local fjord. Another historic gem is Kronborg Castle in Helsingør. This impressive Renaissance castle is the setting for Shakespeare's play, Hamlet. Standing on its ramparts, looking out over the sound towards Sweden, you can feel the history all around you. The island of Funen is known as the Garden of Denmark and is the birthplace of the famous fairy tale author Hans Christian Andersen. You can visit his childhood home in the charming city of Odense. The city is filled with picturesque old streets and lovely parks, making it a perfect place for a relaxing stroll. For those interested in Denmark's ancient past, the Jelling stones are essential. These large carved rune stones from the 10th century are often called Denmark's birth certificate. They were erected by King Harald Bluetooth to celebrate the unification of Denmark and its conversion to Christianity, marking a turning point in the nation's history. From its Viking origins to its modern identity, Denmark has undergone a remarkable transformation. It has evolved from a seafaring power into a peaceful, prosperous society known for its progressive values. Today, Denmark stands as a shining example of a green modern welfare state. It successfully blends its rich history and royal traditions with forward-thinking policies on climate change and social equality. Its unique identity, captured in the spirit of hygge and a deep sense of community, makes Denmark a truly special place to visit and experience. It is a small country with big ideas, offering lessons in how to build a happy, sustainable, and equitable society.